And let's talk about Al-Shabaab and the money that's being allegedly sent to these terrorist organizations in Somalia. Spoke to a man who, he's also a whistleblower, who used to work for the police department inside of the airport. He said every single week, literally millions of dollars worth of cash would be funneled through the airport, through TSA here in Minnesota, at the Minneapolis Airport. How are they moving the money from Minnesota, from the taxpayer of Minnesota, back into these Somalian-run businesses, into the hands of people like Al-Shabaab, who are linked with Al-Qaeda?
So anyone who travels knows that if you have over $10,000 in cash, you're going to get stopped by TSA, and they're going to want to know, where did this money come from? And if you're a couple traveling together, they're going to combine the money that you're carrying and say, okay, what is the total amount that you're carrying? And I talked with a TSA agent who worked at the Minneapolis Airport, and there was a Somali man who came through with 2 suitcases, and he put on his declaration that he had $750,000 in cash. And so the TSA agent said, whoa, wait a minute here. And so they took him to a secure room. They opened up the suitcases. Sure enough, $750,000 in cash. And so she called the police. The police came, and then the officer said, well, I've never had this before. This is such a large amount of money. He said, where'd this money come from? The guy said, I don't have to tell you, I don't know. And so he called his superior, and the superior said, okay, I got to make a call and I'll get back to you. And then he called him back and said, you got to let him go, because he declared the money. He goes, no, he can't. So they're not even verifying where these funds came from. And so how deep does this go? How many people are involved? How bad is this?